3. The All-Merciful, 4. The All-Compassionate. 5. 1. This blessed phrase Bismillahirrahmanirrahim translated as, in the name of God, the All-Merciful, the All-Compassionate, called the Basmala, is one of the symbols of Islam. Muslims begin every good deed, and individual daily actions, that are not religiously forbidden, such as entering one's workplace, or eating, by uttering it. All things and beings. Surah 1 Al-Fatihah, the opening 49 come to life and survive through it. Surah 1 Al-Fatihah, the opening 49 come to life and survive through it. The particle by here means both in and with, so that everything, dependent on the laws of the All-Merciful, does whatever it does in and with His name. A minute seed under the earth germinates and pushes through soil and stone to grow into the sunlight, depending on the laws of the All-Merciful, and begging the special compassion of the All-Compassionate. Human beings, favored with free will, should always do good and do so in God's name and to please Him, beginning the effort in and with the name of God. According to some scholars, the Basmala is counted as the first verse of every Quranic surah chapter except the 9th. According to the Hanafi school of law, it is a verse, but not counted as the first verse of every surah. It is the first verse of Surah Al-Fatihah, the opening surah of the Qur'an, and it is written before every surah because of its importance and its being blessed, and so as to separate the surahs from each other. It is, in any case, a rope of light extending from the supreme throne of God to the hearts of people. Whoever holds fast to it in awareness of its meaning and is enlightened by it can rise to the highest point of human perfection. 2. The word, name, translates the Arabic ism. It is derived from the root sama smv, meaning to be high, exalted, or vesama, meaning to be a sign. We may call to mind samawat, meaning skies or heavens, because of their being high. The nominal phrase, the name of God, reminds us that God is exalted as the divine being having names, one whom we may address, and we mean and remember only that divine being when we mention the name God. Knowledge of God in the sense of the Arabic, ilm, is impossible in respect of His being or essence. Because there is none like or comparable to Him, it is therefore impossible to grasp or comprehend His essence. However, we can recognize God or have some knowledge of Him in the sense of the Arabic ma'rifah, through His works, acts, names, attributes and essential qualities, shu'un. Awareness of His works, what we see in the world, His creation, leads us to become aware of His acts, and that awareness leads us to His names and attributes which, in turn, led us to His essential qualities, and thence to awareness of the one who has these qualities. Journeying to the divine being can be through either reflection on God's works, the universe, including human beings in particular, with the physical and psychological composition particular to each, or through the disciplines of the heart, following the Sufi way. Combining the two is always safer and preferable. Regarding the Sufi way or Islamic Sufism, see Fethullah Gulen, Key Concepts in the Practice of Sufism, translated. 3. Allah, translated as God, is the proper name of the divine being who creates and administers His creatures, individually and as a whole, who provides, brings up, sustains, protects, and guides each and all, who causes to perish and revives each and all, who rewards or punishes, etc. All His attributes are attributes of absolute perfection, and He is absolutely free from any and all defects. He is unique and single, having no like or resemblance, and nothing is comparable to Him. He is absolutely beyond any human conception. Eyes comprehend Him not, but He comprehends all eyes. 6. 103. God is the unique, single being with the exclusive right to be worshipped and to be made. Surah 1 Al-Fatihah, the opening. 50. The sole aim of life. He is loved in and of Himself. Everything is dependent on Him and subsists by Him. Every truth has its source in Him. His existence is so manifest that one may doubt one's own existence, but one cannot and should not doubt His. Eyes cannot see Him because of the density and plenitude of His manifestations. His light is a veil before the eyes. He is worshipped because He is worthy of it as God, not the other way round. That is, He is God because He is the object of worship. Without belief in God, life is torment within torment, intellect is pure retribution, ambitions are pure pain, attainments are losses, union is separation, love is suffering, pleasure is distress, and knowledge is whim. He is the cure for the afflicted, and the remedy for wounded hearts. Hearts attain peace and come to rest by remembering and mentioning Him. Whoever has found Him has found everything, whoever has lost Him has lost everything. 4. The expression, the All-Merciful, translates the Arabic Ar-Rahman. Ar-Rahman is an essential attribute of God, the precise rendering of which into another language is impossible. Though an attribute in essence, Ar-Rahman can be used almost interchangeably with the name God, for it is applied to none other than God. It means the one with infinite mercy who embraces the whole of creation with mercy, grace and favor, including all of humanity, without discrimination between believers and unbelievers, giving life, maintaining, providing, and endowing with the capacities necessary for each. God has created the universe out of, and as the manifestation of, the mercy embodied by His name, the All-Merciful. The universe is the work of the All-Merciful, and God's mercy embodied by the All-Merciful embraces the creation in its entirety. There are two aspects of divine manifestation pertaining to the universe. One is His universal manifestation, with all of His names related to the universe. It may be understood by analogy with the sun's manifestation throughout the world with its light, including the 7 colors in it and heat. This is called the manifestation of oneness at-Tajalli al-Wahidiyya. The attributive name the All-Merciful is the source of this manifestation. It is the source of the magnificent order of the universe such that everything is in absolute obedience to God, bound by the laws of the All-Merciful. A particular instance and visible symbol of it is the enlivening of the earth, with the plants and animals therein, together with the provision and sustaining and administration thereof in perfect harmony and mercy. All of that is owed to and dependent on the manifestation of God as the All-Merciful. 5. The other aspect of divine manifestation may be understood by analogy with the sun's particular manifestation on each thing according to the capacity of that thing. This is God's particular manifestation on each thing with one or a few of His names, with the other names subordinated to them. This manifestation is the result of God's being a Rahim, translated as, the All-Compassionate, and is called the manifestation of unity at-Tajalli al-Ahadiyya. God embraces the whole of creation as Ar-Rahman, the All-Merciful, without discrimination between belief and unbelief, truth and falsehood, right and wrong, beauty and ugliness, or good and evil, while as a Rahim, the All-Compassionate, He has special mercy for faith, justice, truth, right, beauty and good, both in this world and, particularly, in the hereafter. No one has any part in His coming into existence, the determination of His place or date of birth and death, race, color, physical features and the functioning Surah Al-Fatihah, the opening 51 of His body. Surah Al-Fatihah, the opening 51 of His body. These are all dependent on the absolute choice of God as the All-Merciful and, therefore, cannot be the grounds of superiority or inferiority, of discrimination among people. By contrast, the conscious inhabitants of the earth, jinn, see Surah 46, Note 10, and humankind, have a choice between belief and unbelief, justice and injustice, right and wrong, good and evil, truth and falsehood, as exercised by their free wills, and are, therefore, accountable for their preferences. Being a Rahim, God helps those who prefer faith, right, justice, and good in this world and rewards them with eternal happiness in the hereafter. But for Ar-Rahman, the All-Merciful, we would not have come into the world. But for Ar-Rahim, the All-Compassionate, we would not be able to use our free will to make the right preference, comprehend the marvelous works of God's art, know what faith, religion and prophethood are, or attain true, eternal happiness in